He got a lot of records.
He really is, man. Keep pushing, bro.
Yes, sir. Vanya,
Yes.
what's up with the question with Ask Yourself?
Hashtag ask yourself. So we posted this question, and the question is it okay? Oh, we were just kind of, well, never mind. Is it okay for white people to sing songs with the N-word in it?
You can go first.
Okay. Shout outs to my man Glenn Morning. No.
Well, actually, let's put it in context, like Cash said.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, let's talk about the Kendrick situation.
Okay.
That's
Yes,
the best
that's
way
why-
to put it.
that's
So
why we asked the
That's
question.
where
That's
it
why we
came
brought up
from.
this
Yes,
question.
yes,
So
yes.
Kendrick was performing, I forgot where, but he was performing on stage. He invited this young lady, this white girl, to come on stage and rap the song.
Yeah, Mad
So
City.
she came on, she
Fire
was high,
record.
beat drop, and she goes in, she's rapping. And she says the N-word a couple of times,
4.
right? It was, oh wow, 4.
to be
He
exact.
counted 4 times. So
was like,
Kendrick was like, wait a minute. And, you know, he's like, do you know what you just... She actually didn't realize, like, what the issue was.
Yeah, she really didn't
At
know. She was
first.
really shocked. She was like, "Yo, I was just singing the song, bro."
Right. So, you know, then it kind of just went downhill from there, and they stopped. But
They was
yeah,
booed her off stage, and
She-
everybody feels bad for her. Blah
Correct.
blah
in
blah.
front of thousands
Correct.
of people, you know. So that's why we brought up this question, because we
Yes.
wanted to know, take
Yes.
the temperature of the
Yeah.
people. Is
Yeah.
it okay?
Okay. Now let me answer. Shout outs to my man Eli Gonzalez. Cash, you know him.
I know. I'm reading it right now. I love Eli.
I agree. I agree 100% what he said. None of us should use that word. I listen. I know Cash, you my boy. So we say, yo, what's up? You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I feel like with music, I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't use that.
I feel
And
like.
I don't want to contradict myself because
Yeah.
sometimes it does slip out my
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't use that word at all.
We shouldn't.
We shouldn't.
Be that as it may,
Yeah, yeah.
it is used. It's a
Yes.
cultural thing.
Yes.
If you go into any black neighborhood,
Yes.
you will hear it all the time as a word that we took back.
We took back and made
to
it a positive
a
thing.
term of endearment.
Yes. But-
And I will say this.
go ahead.
White people.
Yes, go ahead.
Wow.
This guy, bro.
I as a black man, have been bleeping out N words and swear words around my parents for my whole life.
my whole life too.
For my whole life. On all the rides home, you could ask my mother, Cheryl, this. On the rides home from football practice, basketball practice, we would play rap music.
He said the government.
And I would bleep out every single one of them. So it's not that hard.
No,
you
it's
can
not.
do it.
Yes.
It's not your word to say.
Yes.
I'm keeping it 500 for you.
Yes.
You know better. There's no reason to want to say it. There's so many other words in the English language. You don't need to use it. Even if it is just a lyric, you know better. I shouldn't even have to even do all this right now.
Yes.
I shouldn't have to do it. You should just know. Just
You're
bleep
right.
it out, and
You're
we
right.
all cool. Everybody's
right.
good.
Yeah.
If you're in the car by yourself, I really don't even think you should even say it then,
Yeah.
because you should know. But if you're in the car by yourself, or in the shower, or amongst your other friends, or even your black friends that let you say it, and it's cool, because I got white friends that say it around me, and it's cool. I don't even care. But I'm saying you gotta pick your spots. This girl was on stage in front of thousands of people. That's not the spot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
That's
that
And I
was-
feel like
that was not a good
I
look.
feel like that's
But was it-
that's telling.
Should we blame Kendrick a little bit?
No.
He could take a little bit of blame for grabbing her, but when you look at the audience and he brought 2 people up. There was a longer video that came out of a dude who did it the same way, but bleeped out all the N-words.
Oh, wow.
So it is
Okay.
possible.
It's possible.
Okay.
And I think it's very telling that she was comfortable enough to
Thank
say
you.
it in front of thousands of people.
Exactly.
Like, that's like,
she do
that's
that
where
all
your
the
head
time.
is at.
She
Right.
really just be. I mean, she was feeling it. I feel that.
She was in the zone.
When I'm in the car and Mad City comes on, you should see me. I roll up the window because I say the N-word so many times, and I'm black.
Yeah,
And
but
I'm black.
It's like you should feel away if you're in front of thousands of people.
Correct.
My thing is, I've been on the fence with this for a very long time, but as of lately, I've realized, because at first I'm like, well, if people are putting in their music, like, what do you expect?
It's the lyrics.
But then I'm like, that's someone's art. Like, that's art that they've created.
People telling a
who
story.
Am I, right. And who am I to tell you how to create your art?
Correct.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
whether
I like
it's
that.
profanity, offensive. Like you're making that song out of
The
your
man
experience.
he's from Compton. That's how they talk in Compton.
Correct.
Like,
So
Correct.
I'm kind of like, nah, you gotta bleep it. You gotta bleep
Yeah.
it. And
Yeah.
and like I'm totally with what you said. Like it depends on where you are,
Right.
the people that you're with. But I feel like this chick should have felt some type of way
Yeah.
standing in front of
I'm not
thousands
naive
of
enough
people.
to believe that white people don't ever say the N-word.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not naive enough. I know that though. But you got to realize where you're at in that situation.
Yeah. Right.
Yo, like the thing is, her audience of her peers booed her off stage.
They
Kendrick
did.
didn't like tell her to get off stage.
No.
The
got
audience
booed. Yeah.
of her peers that she was chilling in there partying with all night, they was like, get out of here. Because they know. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, right after that, he probably finished the show, and them same people in the crowd amongst themselves, not holding a microphone, screaming out to each other, they were probably saying the N-word too. The same way. And every other song. You'd be hard-pressed to find a Kendrick song that doesn't have the N-word in
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So,
I'm pretty sure.
you know what I
Right.
mean?
Maybe that song "I Love Myself" or something like that.
I think that might be the
song
only song.
It was called "I," right?
Yeah, it was called I. I think that
That's
might
probably
literally be the
song.
only one
Yeah,
that I could think
so.
of.
I think so.
So let's read some replies.
Yeah, let's do that.
I love the replies.
I'm sorry I took up too much time. to talk
Nah, it's all
about
good.
that.
It's all good.
So Brendan Colbert, shout out to Brendan.
Shout out to
He was
Brendan.
man.
I knew he would go
The
in.
man.
I knew he would go
He
in.
was just here last week. He says, here we go. Let me pull over.
Oh gosh.
He was waiting for it.
So he said, I don't even have a long answer for this one.
No, he said, "Oh hell no." That's how he started it.
Hell
Oh, that's
nah.
what, because
Yeah.
he put hotel nah.
No.
So I was
he meant
confused
he had to
what
pull
that was.
over.
Yeah, no,
He
he
tried
meant
to type
hell.
fast.
He meant hell.
Oh, okay.
He
I
meant hell.
didn't, okay.
Yeah.
So he said, I don't even have a long answer for this one. Nah, yo, it's not okay. Mind you, it's a long answer.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
We're gonna be here for 10 minutes. Go
It's
ahead.
not okay. Shoot, if we're being honest, it's not okay for us to use it either.
Period.
I was just talking about this earlier today. Every time that word is used, a slave owner is laughing in hell because
Wow.
almost 1,000 years later, they are still winning.
Wow.
That's powerful.
The greatest
Making me feel
accomplishment of
bad.
slave owners is they have managed to enslave us for generations because we are still mentally enslaved. Hashtag Kanye. Teach the I put that in there. Teach the slaves to he put this in quotes. Teach the slaves to hate themselves and they will never prosper. I have been lucky enough that I've never been in the situation where someone has called me that to my face. Or I guess they were the lucky one. Guess God doesn't want me breaking jaws when I'm trying to do his work.
Period.
This dude always talks smart.
He
and
said,
then,
my bad. I
and
guess
then
it
knock
was a
out
long
people.
answer.
He said, my bad. I guess that was a long answer.
It was kind of long, but I appreciate it.
So Avis Dad 14 says no, period.
Thank
no.
you.
Morning Nose says, I've never been a fan of anyone using it, black or white. It's one of the most depressing double standards of modern mainstream culture.
I agree, sir.
It's a fact. Egon's 36.
That's
Eli.
That's Eli.
Okay, he said, I think the question needs to be, should anybody be able to use the N-word? It can't be okay for one and not the other,
Yes, it
regardless
can.
of race.
Yes, it can. I have to disagree with that.
Wow.
Yes, it can.
Wow.
It was a
What's your
word used to
argument?
degrade specifically black people. We took it back. That is why other people don't understand the little nuances in it like that. Because they're like, yo, how come you guys could call each other that? Because people used to call us that to degrade us. We call it to power us up, to lift us once again as kings. If I call you my N-word, that means you my brother, you my guy. It don't mean that you are less 3/5 of a man anymore. That's not what it means.
Yeah.
It means you are a king. To me,
That's how the culture flipped it. That's how the culture.
that's how we flipped it.
Yeah.
And that's what to me, that whole thing, and I agree with everything that everybody else said, but to me, that is it's a representation of the resiliency of black people as a whole, that we've been able to take so much and turn it into good. Even if you look down to our cuisine, they gave us the odd parts of animals and we turned them into delicious things.
Yeah, we did.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's true.
I don't know. I don't agree with that. I love you, Eli, but I don't agree
Right.
with that.
Nah, that's cool.
It is just for us. Some things we gotta take. I'm sorry. It is just for us. I'm not backing down on that.
And just a couple more responses. Davidson, he said, was just talking about this the other day. It's okay if the artist promotes it. Life moves on. LOL.
Of
And then
course.
Vidal Goring says, you need to ask the artist who wrote the song that question.
See.
We'll have our people contact his people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Hey, what's his name? Top Dog. Holla at me. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this.
So yeah, thanks for responding, guys.
well, all right. Well, that was a great topic. Very touchy topic, but
A great topic. See, I told you that would be
but
good.
needed. Yeah, it was. It was.
I told you that would be good. People
Yeah.
will respond to that.
Once again, it's the We Break Silence show. E. Charles, Pamela Rosario.
That broke silence right there. That one. That's something people scared to talk about.
Yes, it is. Cash Walk and Vanya. We have Miles Arnell in the building. He will be up on top of the hour. So right now it is the Breakthrough Mix. Breakthrough. So you guys know I'm playing straight Miles Arnell.
Fire.
Y'all ready?
About to hit that bop.
Of course.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's get
ready.
into it.